Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. I have a reading for you, Scorpio. But before we get into that, just a brief announcement. If you're visiting this channel for the first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you and you'll become a part of the family here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for your love, your support, sending you much love and light from a pure and blessed space. Now, I have a brief announcement for you, and I was contacted by Rose Forever New York. And I must say, guys, they're beautiful. They smell really good too. I mean, I don't try to attach my name or myself to anything that is not good or of quality. So let me just give you a brief rundown of what Rose Forever New York is all about. This company is based in New York and it was born in 2019. Now, these luxurious 100% fresh roses, these are from Ecuador and they are known for one of the best quality in the world when it comes to roses. And so these can last for over a year. They only use natural oils, no chemicals, which is wonderful. All of these bouquets are handcrafted and they're professionally, done by artisans. So these people know how to preserve these so that they will last long. That way we get value for our money as well. That is important. So the roses, they come in a variety of boxes, the shapes. Some are round, some are square, and even heart-shaped boxes as well. They have crystal boxes that you can also use to keep jewelry in the drawer. So that's awesome. Now, all the roses are covered in material of vegan suede. So it's very soft, just really delicate, allergen free as well. And so one of the beauty about this is that worldwide, it doesn't matter where in the world you're living, you can actually order these and they will deliver them to you. And as a gift to you, I will put in the description box below a code or a link. So there will be a code, and that way when you order, you will be able to get a $25 discount. $25. I love flowers. I love roses. I took this color because it's Easter, and as a Christian, I believe in the death, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And so it's just the whole royalty of it for me. So I took it. Plus, some people may say, call it purple, but it reminds me of royalty. And this is why I chose this color. But if my mom was alive today, I would certainly purchase her any one of these flowers that this company carries, because it's important to let the people in our lives know how much we appreciate them, not after they die, but they have this saying, give me my roses while I am alive. Because I don't know if any one of you buried or had a funeral for a loved one recently, but flowers are very expensive. And so unfortunately, a lot of people, they will put out everything to make a funeral look so beautiful and expensive, while the family member was alive, they did not give them or show them appreciation with roses or flowers. So especially Mother's Day is coming up, and Father's Day, for those of you who you have a dad in your life as well, or that special husband or gentleman, it's important to let the people in our lives know how much we appreciate them. And so I love flowers, but this definitely replaced me going to the store every 2 weeks to buy fresh flowers, and it smells up the entire room. So this is definitely a good investment. Okay, so I'll leave it here, and you will be seeing this on the channel, so that you're reminded as well, and you can purchase this for yourself too. You don't even have to wait for somebody to treat you. Self-love, self-care, invest in ourselves as well. All right, so let's get into the message. Thank you for listening to that announcement. Thank you. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us? Oh, wow. Psychic attacks. Light worker came out with it. So a lot of you are light workers. It doesn't matter what area of field you are in. You don't have to be a medical professional to be a light worker. The Bible says that we are the light, the salt, of this world. So anyone who is here to dispel darkness, you are chosen. You decide to pick up the cross and follow the divine. You're a light worker. You are here to wake up the collective. And as a result of that, people may be sending you psychic attacks. So you may be having some sleepless nights. Changes may be happening within you where you just know that this is not of you. But again, at the back of the deck, it says judgment day for your enemies. Judgment day for your enemies. So for these people who are attacking you, their day is coming. Their day is coming. They're going to pay. They're going to reap whatever it is that they're trying to send your way. So a lot of you may be getting attacks at this time. Wow. Also, I just want to say shout out to Margie Got the Tea. She's the one who made this deck. The chosen one, 144. Wow. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Wow, that just flipped out. Black sheep. Black sheep. So in your family, in your community, you may be known as the black sheep. You are the castaway, the rejected. You are the one who was overlooked. You are the one that, people had no problem passing over, rejecting. A lot of you went through, or maybe you're even going through this right now, where you've had a lot of challenges, difficulties in your life, in your family, or even in social groups. You just never fit in. You stand out. And so that's because you're a light worker. Spirit, judgment day for the enemies. Wow, judgment day for the enemies. Spirit is saying, wake up. It is time for these people to wake up. You have goddess energy. And again, this is why these people are attacking you at this time. Because of your God or goddess energy that you have. They see that the blessings that are on your life. They realize that you are protected. And so they're trying to destroy you. You never fit in. You're undergoing a DNA upgrade. Some of you have already gone through this. Spirit is saying not only are you a miracle, one is on its way to you. So you are a miracle. You are sent into people's life to bless them. You're a walking miracle. And so this is why people are attacking you, or somebody's attacking you, because they realize that there is abundance in your life. And not only, in money. Wow, at the back of the deck, your royalty. Like I said, I love purple, lavender. It just reminds me of royalty. And that's exactly who we are. And so this is why you just never fit in. You thought it's because something was wrong with you. But no, these people saw something special on your life. And this is what they hate you for. This is why they want to take you down, bring you out, because they're working as an agent of the devil to cause problems, to wreak havoc in your life. And this is why they are attacking you. But Spirit is saying judgment day for the enemies. They need to wake up and stop doing what they're doing, because clearly it's not even working. You are marked. You're the black sheep. And that is, when you see a bunch of white sheep and then that one black one that's in there, the white ones may make you look as if something is wrong with you. But in reality, if you are the one that does not fit in, then that should say they know that you don't fit in, because there's a special marking, there's a calling on your life. This is why you don't fit in. You thought all this time you were rejected and overlooked, and you didn't even know that it's because you were protected. God protected. Wow, spell work. Yes. They're trying to corner you. They're trying to get you in a corner because they realize how blessed you are. You're abundant. And this is why they're trying to work spell. Some of you are readers. Doesn't have to be. But clearly, these people are going outside to seek help outside to stop your success. They're trying to interfere with your blessings. Work with crystals for some of you. They're trying to interfere with your success. It's all about who you are and what you have and what you will be coming into. This is what the enemy is trying to attack. This is what the enemy is trying to tear down. But we know the weapons may form, but they cannot prosper. You have the gift of courage. You are brave. You are strong. And this is why I told you it's not working. Because we know the weapons may form, but they cannot prosper, right? So you have the gift of courage. Even no matter what they throw at you, knock you down 9, you're going to get back up 10. They see that even without them and their support in your life, you're still making it. You can still do it. And this is what is really getting under these people's skin. Spirit says you have the gift of courage. Remember, before you were formed in your mother's womb, Spirit knew you. So you were already wrapped, harnessed with everything that you will need to overcome the obstacles, the challenges, the hurdles, even the psychic attacks and the spell work that will be thrown at you. But all of that will be boomerang. It's going right back to them. Because Spirit is saying your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true. They can only do so much for so long. They cannot stop what God has in store for you. They may slow it down a little bit, but we know that a delay does not mean a denial. A delay does not mean a denial. Somebody needs to hear that. The angel of the devil held up the blessings for Daniel when he prayed. But it came just in time. All things work together for good to those who love God and are called according to his purpose. So your dreams are coming through. They can't stop anything. They won't stop anything. So you don't have anything to be afraid of. Yes, you may have some sleepless night, but God is your strength. God is your source. He will still allow you to perform, to carry out your daily routine, to go about your business. You are protected. You are divinely guided. See, you're Jesus' descendant for spell work. So we know this won't work because you are Jesus' descendant. And again, the card came out. Not only are you a miracle, one is on its way to you. So this is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what area you're in, where you're working. Yeah, your royalty. Your royalty. These people are trying to cause trauma. Evil family members. These are some of the people who are coming after you because they don't understand. They can't understand why is it you? Why you had to be the chosen one? But many are called, few are chosen. Wow, evil family members came back out again. To clarify, you have the gift of courage. So they see they can't take you down. They can't take you down no matter how much they try. Because you have the gift of courage. Even you may be amazed at all the things that you have gone through and you are still here. It's because you are protected. See, the enemy know who we are before a lot of us even know who we are. And this is why we're going over all these obstacles in these toxic cycles, because the enemy is trying to cause trauma so that we get discouraged and don't complete our journey. Mountain, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. I told you are protected. Spirit is saying, know that you are protected as you face challenges. So in this life, we will have trouble, but God said He will give us His peace. You are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Because again, you have people around you that are trying to throw hurdles in your way. They're trying to create challenges, obstacles in your connections, your relationships, your household, your marriage, your work life, your finances. They're trying to create mountains, again, to cause you to be frustrated. But Spirit says you are protected. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, that's what they're trying to put all these things, these attacks, these spell works to create obstacles. But we know that the divine can move and will move mountains. Like the song says, you can move mountains. You can cause walls to fall. That's wow. That's the God that we serve. Yeah, transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become the person you want to be. Yes, you are transformed. You are changed. Spirit is even appealing to these enemies because they're going to have their judgment day. They're going to reap what they sow. Spirit is saying for these evildoers to wake up. Even for them to be transformed. It is not God's will that any of us should perish. They can be forgiven if they want to make the changes. That's transformation. They can break free out of this negative. Wash their hands clean of these evil things, iniquity workers. Spirit can break them free, set them free from this lifestyle. 3 + 2 is 5. That's change. Spirit wants you to enrich your life and become the person you want to be. You have the power to change. It's never too late. It's never too late. Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Yes, the weapons cannot prosper. So even with the illusion that they're trying to cast with the moon, but Spirit is saying, pay attention to your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. If your spirit is telling you, don't go with certain people, don't eat from certain people, stop hanging around certain people, places, or things, Spirit wants you to heed that. Spirit wants you to pay attention to that. Son, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Yes. So again, even with all the obstacles and challenges that they're trying to put in your way, they can't stop the sun from shining. They can't stop the blessings. They can't stop the abundance. They can't stop the plan and the purpose for your life. And in the end, God will get the glory. And in the end, your story will tell of all the things that you've gone through. And they couldn't take you out because you have the gift of courage. Spirit is saying you have the key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Even for these evil people, Spirit is saying they can have a fresh start. They can have a new beginning. As they let go of the past, the negativity, the toxicity. But will they change? But either way, judgment day will be for the enemies. The lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Again, another card that says to move forward. One says to move ahead confidently. This one says to charge ahead magnificently. You're a lion. They can't take you out. 6 + 1 is 7, 2023. Spirit wants you to charge ahead forcefully. Spirit wants you to harness. That means to put on the loyal and the protective aura of a lion. To not be afraid. To step into your destiny, your purpose, your calling. Don't worry about what these people are doing in the background. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your aspiration, because Spirit says you have the power to make these changes in your life. The eagle. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Yes, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on hills like eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. You will soar towards the destiny or your destiny with greater clarity and strength. So now that you know, the eagle's vision is perfect. It can see its prey from thousands of miles away. So Spirit is saying now that you know, you can see clearly. And now your strength will even be greater. You're going to get double for your trouble. Now that you know what you know, It's time to move around people, places, and things in a strategic way as you move towards your destiny. Don't fall back in the same traps. Follow your intuition. Stop being led by your emotion. And yes, we are water sign. You know, we feel 1 minute you're upset, then next minute you may get soft for these people again. And so they know your weak points. They know which button to push to get you to melt again and to let them in. Spirit is saying, now that you have clarity, now that you are stronger, you have power in your wings to mount up on hills. You're gonna soar. All these mountains, these obstacles they put in your way, you're gonna soar over all of them. You're gonna go higher. Now this is forward movement. And no wonder Spirit is saying to charge ahead confidently. We have your back. Charge ahead magnificently. You know, be powerful, stride in confidence. The lion is not fearful. The lion moves for no one. Spirit is saying now that you have your strength, you know what is going on around you. Take off the blinders. Remove the rose-colored glasses as you work towards your goals. Progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. This is forward movement. Forward movement. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. What you're going through right now, some of you are already in this season where you're reaping because you were obedient. Don't allow these obstacles that are coming up in your everyday life to get you distracted, to fall off your path, to get out of your promise with the divine, to get out of alignment. Now that you know what the enemy is up to, now that you know the plans, now Spirit is saying you have clarity on the situation. Now this should allow you to gather up wind, speed, to go after your goals even more, to go pursue your destiny even more. Wow, this is forward movement. Oh, I did say forward movement. Charity. I'm saying charity, sorry. Chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. Stay strong and focused. The charity. I'm telling charity. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody named Charity. You know, somebody by that name. Maybe some of you need to give to charity. I'm not sure. But that's just kind of weird coming out like that. But the chariot. Forward movement. Yeah. Some of you, Spirit is saying time for unity. You radiate and attract great love. So like I said, a lot of you, these people try to interfere with connections. And, you know, like I said, everything the enemy stole or tried to hold back, it's coming back to you in full force. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. The owl is very wise, as we know. So spiritual messages are around us, guys. Pay attention. The unicorn, success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. If you just believe. The snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Again, the snakes are out there. The snakes are out there. Like we got here. Know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Remain cautious. 2 + 8 is 10. A lot of these are coming to an end. So your intuition, again, follow your intuition, and your healing powers will guide you. So a lot of you will need to heal yourself because of all the hurt, the pain you have gone through, disappointment. But this healing power will guide you to a better path. Not bitter, but better path. Just be careful. Just be careful. Birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Time to celebrate, guys. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Number 5 is change. That's because you change. That's because you did the work. Well done, good and faithful servant. This is awesome. You will reap if you faint not. If you are here at this moment, if you have not yet subscribed, please, I'm asking you to do so. Please give these videos a thumbs up. And also leave a comment if you felt led to do so. Please look in the description box below for more information as to how you can get your $25 discount by using the code to Rose Forever New York. Thank you so very much, Scorpio. Until next time, God bless.